Alright guys, we have Love Island USA episode 4 I believe. My reviews are slightly delayed here and there, just there's a lot going on with Love Island right now. It's slightly overwhelming. It's been a very busy last 24 hours, so expect delays. That's what I want to say, to be honest. Expect delays. I don't know, like a lot is going on. Anyways, Shannon has dragged Josh and I'm here for it.
You don't have any respect for me at all. It's such a turn off.
Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. Daily consistent content. Let's get straight into this video. This was a great episode, 2 hours long. It was extremely long, but I knew that Shannon and Josh were going to implode, but what I didn't know was that it was going to be the other way around.
I bet you just don't have any respect for me at all. Something needs to change, and I need to do that for myself.
Both of them kind of have these personalities where they, are going to be messy. Josh was very much clingy onto Shannon in the first couple of episodes, and then in comes in Amy, an absolutely stunning bombshell.
This is one of the best dates I've ever had.
Absolutely just causes shockwaves in the villa and has turned so many heads. And I feel like, Josh is one of them. He didn't need to kiss her in that challenge. She's obviously irritated by it, and she genuinely felt like there was no respect for her.
You slapped me across the face and embarrassed me. What's wrong with you? You don't have any respect for me.
And I thoroughly agree. There was no respect for her in that manner, and it was kissing her for so long. Could have been something else, and I thought there was something genuine between them two. Of course, she would think that because Josh was being so clingy at the beginning. My girl Kyra, I don't know why you're crying so much, to be honest with you. There were no tears even coming out your eyes, and I just feel like it was very unnecessary. Of course, she was very much into the guy. The bombshell Amy has done a madness, and I feel like this is what bombshells need to do. And I feel like Cinco and Amy are some of the top tier contestants that we have seen in a very long time, and I feel like, I don't know if I want Will with Amy or Kyra. I think I'm leaning towards Kyra for some reason, but because I feel like bombshells is just there to cause some mess. But I just feel like I'm leaning towards Kyra, but we'll see what really takes place and what happens. Jeremy and Trina, I'm not surprised by this. I genuinely felt like it was going to happen at some point.
I'm not the one that you want to go deeper in with a connection to see where that plays about. I'm sorry, I'm flustered right now because I'm just a little irritated.
It is day 3, day 4. It is early days. It is early days. So, I would agree that it's not too late in the game, but at the same time, I feel like she was sending mixed signals. He was sending mixed signals, wasn't being as direct, wasn't being as clear, saying one thing to the guys, one thing to her, and it was very, very unfair and somewhat leading her on. She was very direct in that video though. If you've seen that video between them two, she wasn't getting emotional or whatever. She was like, listen, this is what we're here to talk about. Get it out, calculate your tongue, get it out. And they had that conversation, very clear and crystal. She packed it up and walked away. But I don't know if you saw her face when it was Cash and Cinco were doing up challenges and stuff. It looked like she was quite bothered about something. So hopefully that doesn't turn into a triangle, because I really do like Cash and Cinco, and I feel like they have all the way to go that way, provided that Cinco doesn't get tested anyway, and I feel like he will. Bombshells will get tested by more bombshells. I do like Cash. I feel like she's growing on me episode by episode. I feel like she's thoroughly entertaining, very relaxed, confident, and is very welcoming of everybody. She doesn't get too territorial where she despises any of the bombshells, and I like that. It's refreshing behavior, and so far so good. Again, it's too early in days to say we want this person to win. I would like Cash to win, maybe possibly, but at the end of the day, she could be a big game player later on down the line, or she could be fooled by the man. You don't know what could happen, and this Love Island USA has just started. But at the same time, I'm not here for Christian, and I'm very glad that he got dumped. I feel like you were not needed in the villa. I don't know why you were here for the first couple of days anyways. I think you were meant to go somewhere else instead. I don't think you were meant to be here. I think you got the memo wrong. I think you were meant to be at some kind of white supremacist march, but you were here instead for some unknown reason. I don't understand. You and your blonde hair, please. I'm glad you left the villa. It made sense. But I do feel like, Amy is doing what she needs to do. And, is Josh going to go forth with Amy? That conversation with Shannon, I feel like Shannon was giving me everything that I needed to see, and I'm glad that she's doing that. And, I feel like this season is giving. Let's be real. This season is giving the cast top quality chef's kiss, and hopefully it will continue to go that way. I'm here for this cast. We have the 3 new bombshells coming in. One Asian girl, I believe it looks like, and we also have one black girl as well, who both look stunting for the gods. So what is she gonna do? Is she gonna mess up the Cash and Cinco stuff? you know, like what is going to happen, or is she going to go for Will? Like, what is going to happen? I don't know, man. But I feel like, you know, when it comes to the love triangles, they are definitely forming this season, and you know, the more love triangles the better, because the more confusion. What I would like to see for Love Island USA, which we've never seen, and one critique, is we don't see beef between the girls and between the boys. That is what Love Island is also about. That is the drama that I want to see, so hopefully we get that season. That is the icing on the cake for me. I want beef between the girls, I want beef between the boys. That also, it's not everyday relationship beef, please. I want beef between other castmates, competing with each other. That is something that we just don't see on Love Island USA, and it makes it a little bit blasé. And of course, you know, we've seen that on Australia, they format it, and of course London, I mean UK. Let me know what your thoughts are with the review. What are your thoughts? Did you guys like this review? Did you guys like this episode? I thought it was thoroughly entertaining, and I feel like it's only on the way up here. If you keep it unbiased, to keep it all the way real, only on the way up here, and hopefully we see what takes place, because I'm here for all of these contestants, all of these narratives. I think it's developing into a very strong season. Let me know your thoughts are. Subscribe to the channel, click that button for daily and consistent content. Cash all the way, baby. I want her to win at this competition. I feel like she's got that star quality, and hopefully it carries through. I'll catch you guys soon for another video.